What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. I am the Bald Ginger. We're jumping back into some road to the show here today. We have the Washington Nationals coming to town, and hopefully we can win a series here. It's been quite a rough stretch after starting off the season really well. We are now back to only 500 on the win percentage. So here we go, bottom of the first. The Nationals have a 4-0 lead. What in the heck? One out and a runner on first for me as I'm standing in number 3 in the batting order with a .259 batting average. Let's see, dynamic challenge. We just want to advance the runner. Anything. It's got to be better than what I've been doing lately. Mackenzie Gore on the mound for the Nats. He's got a 97-mile-an-hour four-seamer and 91 on his slider, but that's all he's got that's quick. First pitch is a four-seamer almost right down the middle, and it's fouled away for an 0-1 start to this at-bat. Second pitch now from Gore. Oh, chopping one. I shouldn't have swung at that slider way off the inside corner, but it somehow got past the third baseman, and we have a single out of it. It's dumb luck there. That's the only thing I can say. All right, we come back bottom of the third, still a 4-0 ball game. I'm standing in for the second time today against Mackenzie Gore. We got to have a better at-bat than the last one. Not swinging at bad pitches would be amazing. And what do? I swing at one just off the inside corner with the four-seamer. 0-1 the count to start this at-bat. Next pitch. Oh, circle change. Hit me with the old Uncle Charlie of sorts. And that's swing and a miss. Has me at an 0-2. Next pitch from Gore. Yeah, we'll take that one. Four-seamer low and inside. 1-2 the count after finally watching one outside of the zone in this at-bat. Oh, circle change had me a little fooled there. Somehow managed to foul that one off. It was just off the outside corner at the knees. We're going to do the 1-2 pitch one more time here. Yep, four-seamer up, and away. It's a Superman pitch. 2-2 the count after not offering it that one. Come on, big guy. Give me one worth swinging at here. That's not it. 12-6, way off the outside corner. We have a full count here. Payoff pitch is now on the way from Gore. And it's a ground ball right to the first baseman. Call that one a 3-6-3 double play. It's going to retire the side. And yeah, bad luck for me on that one. Probably not the best pitch to swing at either. We'll find out when I get to the plate the next time. Which is right now. In the bottom of the fifth, 4-1 ball game. One out, runners on first and second. And yeah, that pitch that I grounded into the double play on was not a good one to swing at. First pitch of this at-bat, though. Up above the zone on the inside corner, and it's a 1-0 count. I'm hitting a lowly 209 with runners in scoring position this season. And this ground ball to second is not going to change that any, as it's a 4-6-3 double play to retire the side in the fifth. My gosh, that is 2 double plays in back-to-back at-bats. I am not having any luck at the plate at all here. Of course, there's been no update to the game yet, so any hint of contact is null and void. The only way you're going to get good contact is with a perfect swing, so... Dylan Cruz, though, he's going to ground one to me. We're going to try to throw him out at first. Got him on the bang-bang play. So that's going to end things here in the top of the sixth. Let's see what we can do here as we move on. It's the top of the seventh. 4-2 the score. Nationals in the lead. Elijah Green at the plate for the Nationals. He's 0 for 2 on the day. Working a .296 batting average on the season, though. Runner on second. One away. 1-1 pitch from Miguel Castro. Let's see what we get here. Hot shot to me at third, and it eats me up and into left field. Runner from second is rounding third, gonna head home. No chance of getting him at the plate. And there you have it. RBI single for Green, as I couldn't scoop the ball up as it went down the third base line. Bottom of the seventh, we come back to it. Arizona is fighting back. It's a 5-4 ball game now. One out and nobody on for me as I'm standing in 1 for 3 on the day against Nick Mears, who's now on the mound out of the bullpen for Washington. He hits 98 on the four-seamer, 97 on the two-seamer, 12-6 curve, hits 81. And that's a four-seamer there on the inner third. Got a piece of that and fouled it away. So we're starting this at-bat 0-1. Let's see if this belly full of Cracker Jack does me any good here. Second pitch from Mears. Another four-seamer on the inner third. Got a piece of that one and fouled it away. And we're in an 0-2 hole in a hurry here. The two-strike pitch. Check swing. No swing. Ooh, I got a little lucky there, I think. 1-2 the count after a favorable call from the first base umpire. 12-6 curve on the inside corner, though, is sent out to center field. Easy play for the center fielder there, and that is out number 2 in the bottom of the 7th. Cracker Jack is no good for you. At least not good for me in that at-bat. Nationals are going to take the win here in the first game. 7-5 the final score. I don't know, man. We are just having a rough go. We've had 4 straight series getting our butts handed to us. And now the Nationals have beaten us in game 1 of this 3-game series. We're going to move on to game number 2, though, and you know what that means. This is where I remind everybody, if you haven't done so already, or if you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button. You can also like and comment on this video, as all of those things do help me out with the YouTube algorithms. So here we go. Bottom of the first, 2 outs, nobody on, no score. I'm batting third in the order, hitting .258 right now. Cade Cavalli on the mound for the Nationals. He hits 98 on the four-seamer, 90 on his circle change, 92 on the slider. First pitch of the at-bat from him. Right down the middle, we send it down the right field line, but just foul as that comes down on the warning track and foul ground. The 0-1 pitch. Check swing on a curveball below the knees on the outer third, but it's called a strike anyway. 0-2 the count. The 2-strike pitch. Sent into center field. That's going to get down for a base hit. We're going to go for 2 on this one, see if we can crank a little extra base action here and get out of this slump, both for me and the team, as I have not been doing great at the plate, or even in the field for the most part. We'll take the double there. And we come back top of the third. Still no score. 1 out and nobody on for Eliezer Alfonso. He has no batting average this season. He has not had a hit yet. His OPS is 182. With no batting average, that means he's got to have gotten all of that from walks. Because if you don't have a batting average, I don't think you're going to have a slugging percentage. 0-1 the count for him against Eduardo Rodriguez. And let's see what the left-hander delivers on this one. Ground ball down the third baseline. We'll scoop that up. Throw across the diamond will be in plenty of time. That is out number 2 here in the top of the third. Bottom half of the inning. Bottom half of the inning. I'm at the plate for the second time today. 1 for 1 on the day so far. Batting average spiked up a little bit to 263 now. Runners on first and second. Only 1 away. Cade Cavalli still towing the rubber for Washington. First pitch of the at-bat. Oh, four-seamer. That was not his curveball. I thought it was. Whoops. Swing and a miss makes for an 0-1 count. Second pitch. There's his curveball. And I ground into another 3-6-3. Almost a 3-6-3 double play. 3-6 put out at second, so fielder's choice for me, no base hit. And we have runners on the corners now with 2 away. We come back top of the fourth. It's a 1-0 lead for Arizona. Runners on first and second. 2 outs for Dylan Cruz. He's 0 for 1 on the day, 2 for 5 on the series, though. And he's got a full count on this at-bat. Let's see what Rodriguez is going to serve up for him as he's going to kick and deal. Yeah, it's a chopper into left. It's going to get caught. Why did they have me in there as a fielding opportunity? I don't get it. Whatever. It retires the side. We come back bottom of the sixth, still a 1-0 ball game. Nobody out, nobody on. I'm standing in for the third time today against Cade Cavalli. Let's see what I can do against him in this at-bat. Ooh, four-seamer right down the middle, sent out to deep right field, but the right fielder is able to get to it in time. And that is just a quick out number 1 in the home half of the sixth. Top of the eighth, we come back. Jonathan Aranda is at the plate for the Nationals. But he's looking at a 0-1 count here against Eduardo Rodriguez, who's thrown all of 61 pitches to get to this point in the game. Holy cow. Arizona's currently leading this one 2-0, though. So let's see what we can do with this at-bat and pitch. Here we go. It's a bunt down the third baseline. That's a slow roller. I don't know if I'm going to get him. Bare hand grab and go. Not in time. Bunt for a hit is successful for Jonathan Aranda. We come back top of the eighth, and the Nationals are now leading 5-2. Bo Bichette is at the plate, and there's nobody out, nobody on now. Wow. 0 for 3 day for Bichette so far, and he's worked himself into an 0-2 hole against Trevor Stephen. Let's see what happens with this pitch from the right-handed reliever. Ground ball to me at third. This is going to be out number one. Thank goodness. There we have it. One away down the top of the eighth. This apparently has not been a great inning. At least not for Arizona fans. Bottom half of the inning, we come back. Washington now leading 7-2. Nobody out, nobody on. I'm leading off. 1 for 3 on the day. Cole Sands on the mound out of the bullpen for the Nationals. He throws a 94-mile-an-hour four-seamer, and that's all he's got that's quick. First pitch of the at-bat. Oh, got me reaching on the cutter off the outside corner by a considerable amount. And we have an 0-1 count to start this at-bat. Next pitch is way inside with the four-seamer. Easy take there for a 1-1 count in front of 24,073. And the next pitch is a four-seamer off the outside corner. Blooped it into shallow center field. It's a base hit, so it'll help the old batting average out. I don't know if it's going to be enough to spur the team into scoring some runs here, but we really are running out of time to make that happen. Yeah, it doesn't sound like it. Washington beats us in game number 2, 7-2, the final score. I'm trying to remember when the heck we won a game last, and I couldn't tell you when that was. I think we won one game in that last series here, but this is not looking pretty for us. We're going to move on to game number 3, see if we can avoid the sweep at home. It might be a tall order the way this series is playing out so far. We come into this one to bottom of the first, runners on first and second, 1 out. I'm batting cleanup with a .265 batting average against Tyler Phillips. He throws an 89-mile-an-hour sinker, and that's the only quick pitch he has. First pitch there, a slurve at 78 miles an hour. And I was way out in front of it, and I pulled it foul down the third base line. So 0-1 is now the count. Next pitch from Phillips. Oh, sinker below the knees, swung on and missed. 0-2 the count. So much for my plate vision, huh? Next pitch. Come on, big guy. Give me that 2-strike goodness. Blooper into right center field. That's going to get down and roll all the way to the wall in the alley. So it's going to be an RBI double for me. Will it be 1 RBI or 2? They send the man around third. Is he going to get in there? He does. The throw is not in time, so 2-run double for me here in the bottom of the first. That's one way to start off a rally, right? We come back bottom of the third, and Arizona leading 3-1, and I'm getting a boss battle challenge against Tyler Phillips with a runner on second and only 1 away. My options: drive in a run, power swing to drive in a run, or hit a home run. We'll just try to drive in the run. That's the whole goal here. Let's see what I can do against Phillips in this at-bat. First pitch from him. Oh, sinker way below the knees on the inside corner. Swung on, somehow fouled it off. 0-1 the count. Next pitch from Phillips. Come on, big fella. Oh, circle change at the knees. Swung on and missed. 0-2 the count. My swings are absolute garbage here so far. The 2-strike pitch. Way outside with the slurve. We'll take that for a ball. 1-2 the count now. Come on, big fella. Give me something good to swing at here. I'd really love to have a good one again. Slurve off the outside corner. Swung on and missed. Yep, he kept hitting me with the off-speed, which is way slower than I'm used to. I was expecting at least one fastball in that at-bat, and it did not happen. Bottom of the fifth, we come back 4-2 lead for Arizona. Runners on first and second, only 1 out. And Tyler Phillips still on the mound for my third at-bat of the game. First pitch, chopped to short. Double play ball right there, 6, 4, and 3. They turn the twin killing to end the inning. So 5 innings have now come and gone here in Arizona. But thankfully, the Diamondbacks are actually leading in this one by a score of 4-2. We come back top of the 7th. It's a 4-3 lead for Arizona. Nobody out and nobody on for Bo Bichette. He's 0 for 1 on the day with a sacrifice fly and a hit by pitch. Let's see what Trevor Stevens going to serve up for him here in the top half of the 7th. It's an 0-2 pitch. And the right-handed reliever delivers. The ground ball to me at third. We'll scoop it up, throw across the diamond. Still an 0 for Bichette in this one, as that is the first out in the top half. We move on to the bottom half. Arizona now leading 6-3. Runner on second, only 1 out. I'm standing in 1 for 3 on the day, 4 for 11 on the series. I've somehow hit a pair of doubles in here. It's been quite the accomplishment for me, as I've been in quite the slump. We get the dynamic challenge, though, because of that man on second. And, yeah, we're just going to try to drive in the run. That's all we want to do here with Cole Sands on the mound. He throws that 94-mile-an-hour four-seamer still, but that's the only thing he's got that's quick. First pitch up above the zone on the inside corner. 1-0 the count after watching that one go by. Next pitch from him. Come on, big guy. Ooh, four-seamer right at the top of the zone on the outer third. Got a piece of that one and fouled it off. I probably should have watched it, but what can you do? 1-1 pitch on the way. Oh, swing and a miss at the cutter on the outside corner. 1-2 the count. I don't think any of those three pitches would have been called a strike. Oh, boy. And a circle change on the inside corner, blooped into right field. Right fielder's going to make the play, but that should advance the runner from second to third, and it does. Did not drive in the run, but at least we advanced the runner here in the bottom of the seventh. Crowd tells me that Arizona has won, and we did. 6-3 the final score. We avoid the sweep by taking the win in game number 3. I don't know why the guys in the Nationals dugout are mad, as they have manhandled us quite prolifically in this series here. Wow, what can you do? Drop 2 of 3 to the visiting Nationals, so that's going to be the end of the series. Also going to be the end of this episode. For those of you still hanging out with me, thanks for being here. I really appreciate it. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and do all the fun social media things. We will see you in the next one.